Hi everyone, and welcome back to Maths and Physics with Mr. Simons. Today's grade 12 sequence and series lesson. Now we're looking at simultaneous problems but given arithmetic and geometric sequence combined. So we're giving you combined sequences. We hope you can work from the two. Alright, so they say consider the sequence half, 4, quarter, 7, 1 over 8 and 10. If this pattern continues in the same way, write down the next two terms in the sequence. So you see there half and 4, then 4 and a quarter. So we're looking at, you say combined sequence, every odd number, term 1, term 3, term 5, form a sequence, and every even number form a sequence. I have 4, which is term 2, term 4, and term 6, right? So we're together. So I separate the two sequences. So I have a half, a quarter, and 1 over 8, and then I have 4, 7, and 10. There, if I look, 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4. 1 times 1 is 1, 4 times 2 gives me 8. So therefore my R value there is 1 over 8. Or if you want to, term 2 divided by term 1 will give me half. Yeah, I've got 4 plus 3 gives me 7, 7 plus 3 gives me 10, so therefore my common difference is 3. So if I go my next term here, 1 times 1 is 1, 8 times 2 would give me 16. There my next term there, 10 plus 3 would then give me 13, alright? But if you look here, this 1 over 16 comes first, so that would be term 7. So 2, 4, 6, term 7. And term 8 would then be 13. Alright, 1 mark for each one. Now, if you look at the second problem, alright, they would say calculate the sum to 50 terms in the sequence. Alright, so this is to catch you out, and specifically here you see, learners go put there sum 50 and sum 50 instead of understanding that it's two different sequences, 25 terms from the one sequence and 25 from the other sequence. Right, so if we take the first sequence, which was half, a quarter, and 1 over 8, we knew A was half, and the R we got was also half. Alright, so from there, Sn equal A, 1 minus Rn, 1 minus R, because there we're dealing with the geometric sequence. A being half, R being half, half to the power 25, 1 minus that, 1 minus half. All of that, if we punch it in on a calculator, we get the answer of 1. Alright, for the second one, we have A equal 4 and we have T. 10 minus 7 or 7 minus 4 gave me 3. So sum to n terms equal n over 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. They want 50, so this is the second half, so therefore we need 25 terms. So there's sum to 25, 25 over 2, 2 times my a value, which is 4, my t, which is 3. So 2 times 4, 8, 24 times 3, 60 and 12, 72 plus 8 gives me 80. And then 80 times 25 divided by 2 then gives me 1000. So in exam, 1 for substitution, 1 for answer. 1 for substitution, 1 for answer, 4 marks. Then understanding to get to 50, I have to add 25 plus 25. No? So 1 plus 1000, another mark. And they answer 1001, last mark, so that is a 6-mark exam question. Alright, as I said, most learners, I've marked this now many years, I've been teaching over 20 years, they get the A and R correctly, A and T correctly. They choose the right formulas, but because of being stressed, not relaxing, or sometimes I say not practicing enough, instead of putting 25 and 25, you all go write 50 and 50. So you're actually calculating the sum to 100 terms and not the sum to 50 terms. So please be careful. All right. Let's look at another problem. All right. Now we say minus 3x, y, and 25 is a sequence such that the first three terms are arithmetic. So minus 3x, y is arithmetic. The last three terms are geometric. X, y, and 25 is geometric. Determine the value of x and y. So from our previous lesson that I've done on unknowns, right? If I have unknowns in arithmetic sequence, we assume you know term 2 minus term 1 must equal term 3 minus term 2. For geometric, unknowns is term 2 divided by term 1 must equal term 3 divided by term 2. So there, we start off term 3 minus term 2, y minus x, must equal term 2 minus term 1. So there, x minus 3 becomes x plus 3. If I make y the subject to the formula, I'm going to take x across. Negative x becomes positive x. X plus x would give me 2x plus 3. So again, take note, it's term 3 minus term 2. All right, term 2 minus term 1. That's how I got that line. Right here by geometric, term 2 divided by term 1, y divided by x, must equal term 3 divided by term 2. So 25 minus or divided by y. Cross multiply y times y would give me y squared. And then x times 25 become 25x. Right, so I have two unknowns, y and x, y and x. So from here, if I made y the subject of formula, wherever I see y on the other side, I'm going to substitute 2x plus 3. Right, so I have 2x plus 3 squared equal 25x. Now here's another place where I explained to you in my grade 10 lesson, way back, squaring binomials. If you want to go back, please be careful. You'll forget the middle term. Because you forget the middle term, the whole sum becomes wrong. Alright, so when I have two terms in a bracket and it's squared, there must be 3 terms as an answer. So I'm going to go through it slowly. Follow. 2 times 2, 4. X times x, x squared. To get the middle term, I take the values in the bracket and I multiply them. So 2x times 3 would give me 6x. 6x times the 2 on the outside would then give me 12x. Right, and then 3 times 3, which gives me 9. Bring 25x across and it becomes negative 25x equals 0. Right, so I have 4x squared, 12x minus 25x gives me minus 13x plus 9 equals 0. Right, so 4 plus 9 gives me 13, so therefore the 4 and the 9 would be in the same bracket. So I have 4x times x minus 9 times minus 1. Alright, negative 9 times negative 1 gives me positive 9. 4x times x gives me 4x squared, but minus 9x minus 4x would then give me minus 13x. So from this first bracket, 4x equal to 9 if I take it across, divided by 4, so x equal 9 over 4. For the second one, if I take minus 1 across, x equal to 1. So I have two values for x. I'm going to substitute it back to any one of the two equations to then find my y value. Right, I don't still want to find square roots. I'm going into the first one here. So there 2 times 9 over 4 plus 3 gives me 18 over 4, which becomes 9 over 2, plus 6 over 2 would give me 15 over 2. You have a calculator to it on there. 15 over 2 can be written as 7.5. X equal 1, so y equal 2 times 1 plus 3. So that gives me 2 plus 3, which equals 5. So they have my x and y values. Alright. Hope I made sense. I hope I helped you. Please like and subscribe. Wish you nothing but the best. I'm just happy that you are here in this lesson and you have practiced now basically I think 25 or 24 videos. I hope you follow through and you practice and you get as much of the 25 marks on sequences and series as possible. God bless. Bye.